One thing I do want to make clear, and on this trading journey, is that this trading journey is not easy, and it's definitely not for those who just think that, oh, I'm just gonna quit my job and make money. Okay, I want to make it very clear to the people out there. One, you should not be trading for anyone else to make you money. Okay, because then you'll have that pressure on. You're basically gambling someone else's money. You know what I mean. You'll have that on you. Two, if you think you're gonna come into this game and just like, oh, I'm gonna get rich quick, it's not it. It's not it. This is not the game for that. This is definitely by far a career that is the hardest but very lucrative career. Okay? You're going to spend at least the beginning of maybe 2 to 3 years. No, I would say it all depends because a lot of people are different. You know what I mean? It all depends on people are different. It took me about a year and a half of just straight losing to finally get it to click, to finally get it to work, where I actually make this as an income. You know what I mean? Now, here's the other thing I want to talk about. You know, I actually, on this trading journey, I actually do make an income from this, okay? But I'm in the process of doing other things, other businesses, other things like that to make a supplemental income. The power of trading, what it allows you to do is to make an income to where you can have financial freedom. Yes, trading does give me financial freedom. I go in for like 30 minutes and I make my money and then I'm gone, or I'm in for 2-3 hours of the day and then I'm done for the rest of the day, the whole day to myself. But that allows me to open up to venture off into other businesses, starting up other things that I want to do. I have other projects that I'm working on in the background. Now, the things that I got going on, you know, I am a very big, you know, Second Amendment enthusiast. I want to start a project channel with that. The other thing is I love what I do when it comes to trading. I want to help people, you know, learn how to trade and, you know, subsidize their income or make extra income. So that's why I want to teach people how to do the basics of trading. You know, so if you guys want to learn the basics, you know, the fundamentals of how it works, the overall view picture of the market to get an idea to develop your own skill, to develop your own trading habits, I can teach you the basics. The thing you will need is a trading journal because you have to journal every single trade. If you don't journal your trade and refocus on the things you're doing and work and tweak all your trades and everything like that, you're gonna give up. I mean, there's some people that can do it. There are very few that can do it, but it works for me. And I'm gonna tell you, the majority of true traders out there, they all journal their trades. You know what I mean? Umar Asher is a big one. He's, you know, founder of TradeZilla, and he's the one that keeps on record of all your trades. And I agree with him. My mentor, Jadon, from T-Bull, he says it all the time: pen and paper, trade your journals. So, I do have other things in projects that I'm working with. I do have other, you know, things that I do to make income. But this is the main source right now. For right now, this is the main thing. I do have other projects in mind. Like I said, I'm a big Second Amendment enthusiast, so I want to start a channel doing that. I'm going to be talking to a Marine that's basically going to come in and help me work the kinks of that. Because, you know, me and my buddies, we like to go shoot. You know what I mean? We like to go out there and have a good time and, you know, run drills and shoot. You know, we I guess you could say we're big patriots like that. There's a couple other things that I have in mind that I'm, you know, still keep it on the reps. That's why I'm extremely busy. You know, I don't really have time to be posting a lot, and I do other things, and there's certain things that go on in my life that, you know, that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. But You know, I will say this. If you're looking to become a trader because you're tired of a 9 to 5 job, you're tired of the grind, you're tired of the slave chain, you're tired of all the other, stuff that happens, and you want to become your own boss and you want to do your own thing, trading is a vehicle to do that. There are other things, you can get into real estate, you can get into, mechanics, you can get into so many other things that can actually venture off and to do your own things. To do that, to open up your shop or to open up your towing, you want to become a dumpster driver, you want to buy your own truck and do long haul shippings. There's so many things out there to do it. While you're doing that, I believe in my heart of hearts that everyone should some way, somehow be investing in the markets, because it is a nest egg, and I will say, trading, yes, you can be rich. You can hit a lucky trade and boom, that'll set you up for life. You can, it's just like anything else, you hit the lotto and then boom, you change your life. Can it happen? Yes. But the amount of risk you'll be putting yourself in, is it worth it? That's the key, so understand this. As a full-time career, traders typically make $100,000 a year. And that's not bad money. That is not bad money at all. Now, to be like a multi-millionaire, to be like all this other stuff, can it happen? Yeah. But the long haul, it happens. You know what I mean? You start investing, and then just let it go for the long haul. That's where wealth happens. I could explain that in more detail, once you guys hit me up, I can talk you guys through it. But that's what I want to clarify, on this trading journey. I kind of just want to vent and tell you guys, this is exactly what I'm going through, this is exactly what I'm doing. But is it like, oh my God, I'm gonna quit my job in 3 months? No, you won't. And I pray that you don't, you know what I mean? Stick with your job. Use the job as a vessel to supply your trading career. Once you have that, then do what you will. But other than that, use it as a secondary income. And man, use it as a secondary income, because I'm gonna tell you, man, once you have your job and then you're making money trading, you know what I mean? How nice is it? You go to work, granted, yes, you hate your job, whatever. You go to work, the job you hate, but then at the same time, on a day-to-day basis, you're making 2 times or 3 times what your job pays you. And you're just like, man, this feels good. I tell you, for me, I could have a bad day, but as long as I made a trade, that day I won the day for me. You know what I mean? I can freaking, break my arm, but if I had a good trade, that made the day for me. It's like, man, I can fail a test, but if I won the trade, that made the day for me. It's like, man, I remember I was sick. I had COVID. I was sick. And as long as I made the trade, I was in bed just, I feel great. But it was good. It feels good. Feels really good. So, see my dog, he over there just, but anyways, guys, just want to vent that out to you guys and let you guys know.